Welcome to another episode of Pete the Cat. This time, Pete's got class. Pete says, like and subscribe for more episodes. Thank you. Pete the Cat's got class. Pete the Cat loves math. It's math time, says Pete the Cat's teacher, Mr. G. Pete the Cat loves math. He loves how the numbers work together. If I add 3 red blocks and 4 yellow blocks together, how many blocks will we have in all? Says Mr. G. Pete raises his hand. 7 blocks, says Pete. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Yay! Very good, Pete, says Mr. G. Mr. G asks the class a subtraction question. If I take 2 blocks away from 7 blocks, how many blocks will be left? Pete raises his hand. Ooh, 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 ooh. But the teacher calls on Tom. 9, says Tom. Pete feels bad for Tom. Tom is super smart. He can name all the dinosaurs. He just has trouble with math. Pete has an idea. He will help Tom become awesome at math. Helping is cool. It sure is. Very, very cool. On the bus home from school, Pete sits next to Tom. Do you want to come over to play? Tom asks. I got some cool new race cars for my birthday. Awesome, says Pete. We can do our math homework and then we can race the car. I hate math, says Tom. You don't hate math, Pete tells Tom. You just don't love it yet. Yeah, he doesn't love it yet. Just you wait. Pete sets up some blocks. If I add 5 blue blocks and 3 orange blocks together, how many blocks will I have in all? This is boring, says Tom. Can't we play with my race cars? This gives Pete a great idea. Sure we can, he says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 guitars, 2 bicycles, 1 cat. 4 sunglasses, 5 surfboards, 6 fish. 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you count with Pete? 7 shoes, 8 baseball bats, 9 helmets, 10 bananas. Pete lines up some race cars. If 5 red cars are going to the racetrack and 5 yellow cars are going to the car wash, how many cars are on the road? Easy, says Tom. 10 cars, like a traffic jam. Ooh, maybe math gets easier when you use things you like. Ooh, Pete is brilliant. Yes, I am. Now, what if two of the cars stayed home? Pete says. How many cars would be left? Says Tom, studying the lineup. 8 cars. Right, says Pete. See, I told you math is awesome. Pete quizzes Tom on one math problem after the next. 4 cars plus 1. 3, says Tom. 8 cars plus 7, says Pete. 15, says Tom. I can't believe it. I'm doing math and I'm loving it. Math can be fun if you make it. Pete and Tom do their homework. Let me know if you need help, says Pete. Thanks, says Tom, but I know what I'm doing now. The next day, Pete hands in his math homework. Tom does too. After lunch, the teacher passes back their assignment. Pete and Tom each got 1 wrong. I'd like to see you two after class, Mr. G says. You both know not to copy someone else's homework, says Mr. G. We didn't copy, says Pete. You both got the exact same answer wrong, Mr. G tells them. Prepare to defend yourself, says Pete. How can we prove that we got the answers on our own, says Tom. I know, Pete tells him. Bring your race cars to school tomorrow. Why? Tom asks. You'll see, says Pete with a smile. The next day, Pete and Tom get to school early. What are all the race cars for? Asks Mr. G. To show you how Tom got to be so good at math, says Pete. Give Tom a math problem, Pete says. Any math problem. I'll get it right, says Tom, without Pete's help. Mr. G gives Tom one math problem after the other, and Tom uses the race cars to get all the answers right. Wow, says Mr. G. I am impressed. He is impressed. Pete helped me by making math fun, says Tom. I think that's something we can all learn from Pete, Mr. G says. Take it from Pete. Math is neat. Math is neat. And it's really important. So make it fun. And remember, like and subscribe for more crazy cool content. Good night.